I cannot help but notice, but I see a very big problem in all of these trying to expose trading guru videos. Nobody is focusing on the real issue because they are all missing the actual problem. But let me ask you some questions first. Do you think that following buy and sell signals actually will bring you a profit? Now imagine that this trader put his whole track record online. You can see every one of his past trades and he is a 100% profitable trader. You have 100% certainty that he is making money from the stock market. So let me ask you again. Following the signal of this 100% consistently profitable trader, do you think you would make a profit? So let me tell you a quote of one of the greatest traders in history, Richard Dennis. He turned $400 in over $200 million. He said, I could place my strategy in the front of the newspaper and still most traders would lose money. Let me tell you this very clearly. You cannot consistently make money by copying someone. Even if we just forget about the practical problems, about timing, about slippage, about the possible delays. Just ignore that. Then you're literally throwing money in something you totally do not understand. Just do as you're told and poof, poof, money magically appears about the thin air. And then we're calling out the people who give those fake signals and we just call them scammers. Yes, people who make promises for signals are selling snake oil. Because real signals do not exist. And putting your trust in signals and afterwards complaining that they are fake, it is the same as you just go fly an airplane, hope that an autopilot will save you, hope that nothing unexpected happens. If you want to try to fly an airplane, you need to first become a pilot. If you want to trade in the market, you first need to become a trader. But then the question is, why do all these channels take off? And why do all of these videos become so popular? Become a day trader in 2 minutes? Because we want the easy money. We want to reward. We want those sweet, sweet cash without putting in the work. The same as this. You want to have your dream body, but the only thing you will do to reach your dream body is to buy those magical diet pills and then poof, all of a sudden you got your perfect body, but you still don't work out, you still eat garbage, you still watch movies all day. Do you believe that works that way? If you want to have your dream body, you need to change your life. If you want to be consistently profitable in the markets, you need to change your life. But now the question is, what can you do? What does work? How can we approach it that we actually can become successful? So let me tell you another story of two famous traders, Jim Rogers and Marty Schwartz. First is Jim Rogers. You cannot really classify him as a trader because he is actually a long-term investor. And he made over $250 million from the stock market. One of his famous quotes is, I never met a rich technician. The only people who make money from technical analysis are the people who are selling their technical analysis systems. Jim Rogers, he doesn't believe in charts. The only thing he looks at are the fundamentals of the companies. But then there is Marty Schwartz. He tried for years and years to make money with fundamental analysis, but that did not work. Eventually, he developed his own technical analysis. And guess what? With his technical analysis systems, he made millions and millions out of the stock market. Some years he had over a 700% return. So we have here two totally different strategies when it comes to trading. But why do they both work? So this is the truth about trading systems. There are thousands, maybe millions of different ways to become profitable in the stock market. But they're all very difficult to find. When we see traders making money out of the market, it is very easy to think there is one system, there is this thing, I should be doing this thing, I should follow this technical analysis, I should focus more on fundamentals, I have to read this, I have to do this, oh my god, these indicators, this indicator, no support and resistance lines, no Bollinger Bands, to focus more on the MACD, no level 2, no, the only thing that works are footprint charts. This is all garbage, because you have to develop your own system, your system that works for you, because there is nothing as a one true strategy. And if you know that one true strategy, you will all of a sudden be successful. Sorry to break it to you, but that doesn't exist. You need to develop your own strategy that fits your personality. Let me come back to the diet. You know what diet is the best diet? It is the diet that you follow. You know what workout plan is the best workout plan? It is the workout plan you do. But then the next question is, can somebody else teach you how to trade? Well, then let's go back to the first trader I was speaking of, the one Richard Dennis, a trader that turned $400 into over 200 million. He was thinking the same, can I teach a group of people how to trade? So he put an advertisement in the newspaper and he said there, hey, I will teach a small group how to trade. So thousands of people responded, he went to countless of interviews, and just a few of lucky participants got selected. Now, Richard Dennis only chose traders who he thought has the most potential to succeed. The good news is he made most, not all of them, but he made most of those traders very successful. They're now known as the turtle traders. You can just Google them. But one of the things Richard Dennis tremendously focused on was trading psychology. How to think like a trader. And some turtles gave up because they could not handle the psychological pressure. Then the question is everybody who's selling trading courses, are they all scammers? Well, the answer is actually yes and no. If you're looking for the magical formula, the one thing, the strategy that will make you a trader, then yes, they're scammers, because it doesn't exist. But it doesn't mean that they cannot bring you value, that you just throw all the knowledge, all the mistakes they made, because you cannot copy a strategy. As the saying goes, a smart man is somebody who learns from their own mistakes. A wise man is somebody who learns from somebody else their mistakes. So first, just throw away the idea that you can just copy and paste somebody else's strategy and hope you can become successful. Secondly, throw away the idea that literally everyone is scamming you. You're just looking for the wrong questions and you will find the wrong answer. If you end up with scammers, you're trying to solve the wrong questions. Instead of thinking, how can I copy somebody else's strategy? How can I copy this? How can I copy that? It is about why. Why is the entry there? Instead, ask yourself these questions. What are the mistakes they made? What are the things they learned? What are the things they realized? What were their shortcomings? What were the roadblocks they faced? How did they conquer those roadblocks? How did they develop their strategy? How did they create their risk management? Why did they create their risk management? Why did they choose a strategy? How did they develop their strategy? What are the elements of this strategy that you might be able to implement? So instead of trying to copy a trader, you have to become a trader. Think like a trader. And that takes time. You cannot become an expert overnight. You cannot just grab the money out of the sky without having a few key realizations. And if you want to know the most important key realizations I had, you have to watch this video where I tell you my 20 rules for trading.